Jai Gaur Shri Radharamano Vijayate. Krishna Priya, can you see me, bachche? Arushi, can you hear me clearly? I welcome you all to the Sutra, Stotra and Shastra class of Nimaipathshala. And most importantly, I want to wish all of you a very happy Basant Panchami. Today is a very auspicious day and a day which is very, very dear to Shri Radharaman Lal. And I'm very sure whatever small you could do at your places, wherever you are, means a lot. Trust me, even if you've been able to gather one yellow flower for Radha Ramanji, if you are in abroad or you're somewhere where doing an entire festival is not possible for you, trust me, the biggest of festivals at one place, and your that one flower got with full effort is going to make Radha Ramanji all the way more happier. So this is a beautiful festival of yellow, celebrating the most loved color of Sri Radharaman Lal. We'll talk more about it. First, let's start with the class. Please extend our gratitude, our prayers in the lotus feet of Sri Radharaman Lal. कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतः क्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रय विनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः श्रीरामाय वयं नुमः श्रीगौराय वयं नुमः वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरौ श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान् सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च अहो भाग्यं गौरमार्गानुवर्तिनां देवो राधारमन्यत्र यद्गुरुर्गुणमञ्जरी पञ्चतत्त्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूपस्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्ताख्यं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकम् हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे श्री राधा रमण लाल की जय श्रीमन चैतन्य महाप्रभु की जय श्री वृंदावन धाम की जय बसंत पंचमी महोत्सव की जय आज की कक्षा की जय आप सब भक्त वैष्णव वृंद की जय 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 श्री राधे जय श्री राधे जय श्री राधे श्याम निताई गौर हरि बोल गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतिता नाम पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः I welcome you all to a new class of Sutra, Stotra and Shastra that is being conducted by Nimaipathshala precisely in English every Wednesday. Otherwise, we have classes in Hindi on Sundays and Mondays as well. So, whosoever is attending the class for the first time, this is the only batch that we conduct in which the class is in English. So, the entire class is going to be in that language. But if you want to join our Hindi batches, then you can connect with the Sunday or Tuesday batch. So today you all must be surprised that why I have kept the class so early. It's all because it's Basant Panchami and we are also not able to a very big festival today. We will be doing it coming in the next week. But today we wanted to celebrate Yatha Shakti as ever is possible by everyone. So we have kept a small kirtan and we've decorated a small kunj. That's why you must be thinking that why Ma is not wearing yellow. And a lot of you are also not wearing yellow. But today is a day we all must wear yellow because yellow attracts Radha Ramanji today. So we are going to dress up after the class. So that is going to be another avatar that you get to see after the class. But ideally, on Basant Panchami, your Thakurji and you should, match with each other. So that's what we are going to do. But because we have kirtan from 7 p.m. onwards, it's a very private kirtan, so none of the posters you could see online. But definitely, the kirtan and the entire program is going to be done live, so that virtually you all can be a part of the Kunjotsav of Basant Utsav of Priya Ramanlal. quickly, we are going to start with the ninth chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita today, and then we are going to have the next two shlokas of Sri Vishnu Sahasranam, and then conclude the class with a beautiful sutra. But today, honestly, since morning, I'm feeling so blessed because Radha Ramanji, I don't know why you've chosen me, why you have showered this blissful kripa of yours on me. I'm able to know about your festival, Yatha Shakti, as ever possible. I'm able to relish them, celebrate it. If not me, then I can, virtually from my heart celebrate it with the people who are celebrating it. But still, in the end, I'm able to understand the blissfulness that is associated with establishing that relationship with you. Since morning, I'm feeling so grateful. People are happy that they want to go for weddings. People are happy because they want to go to kitty parties. People are happy because they want to go to birthday parties. We Radha Ramaniyas are happy because we want to celebrate the Utsav of Shri Priya Ramanlal and Radha Ramanlal. And that makes everything so beautiful in our lives. My mother, when I got married, when I was listening to kathas, and naturally my entire charm of wearing good jewelries and good everything, just it just vanished over time. I never felt like changing anything, or maybe dressing up nicely. I was always at my comfort, that what matters is the love towards Radha Ramanlal and nothing else. So, and being in this scenario, or automatically we don't go on any weddings or anything like that. So I used to wonder that Radha Ramanji has made me so simple. And then this thought was just getting into me, that everything is just him. And when it comes to him, one has to be simple and just pure, and nothing is required to look beautiful when you're in love with Radharaman. Why? Because when you're in love with Radharaman, and the smile that you get when you see him smiling, I think that's the most beautiful ornament that you all can wear. Some people say, Ma, you have a very good smile. I say, it's not my smile, it's the smile that Radha Ramanji reflects through my face. So, but then what happened to me? Then I met with an accident of meeting Shri Priya Raman Lal. And ever since this Priya Raman Lal Thakur has come into my life, trust me, my mother used to be very sad that, why you are not getting ready, why you don't, wear good things. And ever since that Priya Raman Lal has come to my life, every utsav he wants me to dress up, every we are wearing everything, because that charm, that excitement to please. Why you wear good things? Because you want to look beautiful in the eyes of the one you love. And when Shri Priyaraman Mahaprabhu came in my life, I realized that this is what he has blessed us with, and we should not hesitate even a bit to celebrate in the celebrations of Priyaraman Lal. We get up, we get ready to our best when we are going to weddings, where people are not even appreciating how we are looking. They are only judging us, that whatever what she's wearing, what she's not wearing, what color lip, what color cloth is she wearing, what kind of hairstyle she's made. They're always judging. When you go to birthday parties, you always want to look good. For whom? For the people you care. But what Radha Ramaniyas care for is the smile of their Thakur. And then when I realized that my Thakur loves Utsav, today, let me tell you one thing, that I was not going to celebrate Basant Utsav because Nimai Dada is very unsick. He's having 103 fever. So I was supposed to go to Vrindavan, but I couldn't go. And I was just feeling sad and sad. And in the morning, just in a glimpse, Priya Raman Lal came to my heart, and he said, if you can't come to Vrindavan, at least celebrate it with me. Call me. Priya Ramanji was in Vrindavan because of some reasons. And I got this vibe. And in the morning, immediately, I told Pujari ji to get Priya Raman Lal here. Immediately the Kunj got decorated, and you're going to see what Priya Raman has done in few hours time. This is what Radha Raman Lal does. When you love him, when you are associated with him, when you are having a relation with him, then you don't have to worry about anything. He is the one who is going to forcefully take seva from you. Do my utsav, do harinam, do all of this, and that makes your life so worthy. So today I think I'm going to start with the sutra, because already I have made the entire bhumika of the sutra. Come. So इसकी वो मेडिसिन ला दो. जय जय श्री राधे. So Today you have to bear with this because Dada is not very well today. So we'll go further. So today we are going to start the class with a sutra, which is very beautiful. You know, once what happened? A person got shifted from one city to another city. So when he got shifted, his room and his entire apartment was not fully made. So he used to come out for lunch every day. So when he went out, he saw that there is one restaurant which was very economical. The food was also very good. So he thought that every day he's gonna come in the lunchtime during the lunchtime at this place, and then he will take prasadam there. So when he became a permanent customer, he realized a very strange thing in that restaurant. He realized that every day at 2 o'clock when the restaurant opened, that restaurant was so popular that restaurant was so popular that a lot of people immediately rushed inside the restaurant. All the seats used to get filled, and then all the seats used to get filled, and there were a lot of people used to come and take prasadam. But that person observed that there was one man who used to come every day with the crowd. He used to sit on a table, eat the prasadam, and then he used to go without paying for the food. So that man observed him for the first day, and then observed him for the second day, and third day, and fourth day. And then he realized that this was an everyday routine of that person. So that person thought that this is cheating. Why he comes every day and eats the food and doesn't even pay? So he immediately went to the owner of that restaurant, and he told the owner that I want to tell you one thing which you will be very much surprised to know. So so you'll be surprised to know that one. So that owner said, okay, please tell me what you want to tell me. So he said, there is one person who comes every day, doesn't pay, you have to catch hold of him. So when he said like that, the owner said that, are you talking about that person? So the moment that person who had gone to that owner to complain about that particular person, when he turned back, that owner was absolutely right. He was that very person who was coming every day, eating and going. And then the person who was complaining said, "Sir, do you know that he comes here every day?" That owner smiled at him and he said, "Yes, I know." And then he said that, "Do you even know that this person comes, eats every day and leaves from here without even paying?" Then that owner smiled again. He said, "Yes, I know that as well." So he said, if you know that this person is cheating and if you know that this person is not paying, then why aren't you, stopping him? Why aren't you making him pay for the bill? He said, I want to tell you something very, very serious. That owner took that person who was complaining to the other room, and then he quietly told him one very big secret. He said, sir, I want to tell you one thing. He said, please tell me and explain it to me. He said, this person is not somebody who is doing a job or something. He is a beggar from the next to next street. So that person said, so what? Whosoever comes here, either you tell the owner that I can't pay and then you eat whatever the owner is giving. But coming secretly eating and leaving without paying is cheating. So he said, yes, you know what happened as well? What happened with me as well? One day, when I was, this restaurant is about 5 years old. And that person said, okay. He said, when initially this restaurant was open for the first 3 years, this restaurant was going into big, big losses. Nobody was coming to the restaurant, and this restaurant used to stay empty. And I was very, very pressurized and in stress that, what will happen? How am I going to, pay the rent of the restaurant? How is going to manage? He said, one day, I realized that there is one person who was sitting outside my restaurant with hands joined in front of the shutter. And I had gone early that day to open the shutter of the restaurant. And the moment I went and saw that person was sitting, I went close to him and put my ear close to his mouth that he was murmuring anything, something. He was murmuring something in his mouth. And the moment I got my ear close to him, what did I hear? that person was saying, "Hey God, I'm very hungry. Please, I really pray that today this restaurant should have so much of crowd that I would go inside the restaurant with the crowd, eat the food, and even come out, and nobody should get to know." And that person said, when he said like that person felt impressive, he felt happy, and he did not stop that person. And to his surprise, that day the restaurant went completely full. So many people came, ate, and that person also came, and the owner saw him coming, but he did not stop him. He said the next day also, I deliberately reached the restaurant before time. And when I reached, I again saw that that person was sitting with his folded hands and praying the same thing. He said that was the day, and today is the day that my restaurant is number one in the city. And ever since this person, my lucky charm, is sitting outside every day and praying for me, this restaurant is doing brilliant. That person who had gone to complain about that person felt ashamed. He said, "Sir, I don't know. My restaurant, my cook, my staff, my chairs, my environment, ambience is absolutely the same which it was 3 years back as well. But you know what? I completely believe that this is not the food, this is not, the ambience, this is not the price that is attracting so many people towards my restaurant. But I know this is the prayers of this person sitting outside my restaurant, because of which Bhagwan Radharaman Lal sends so many customers to my restaurant. And I always deliberately, the day he doesn't come because of anything, I make sure that my food reaches him through some or the other medium. Children, this story tells a very deep thing. Don't ever think that whatever you are achieving in your life today, the blissfulness that you are experiencing, the seva that is coming your way, the knowledge that is coming your way to get connected to Radharaman, trust me, this is not just your hard work that is paying off. You people have been doing something or the other, because of which the blessings that you are getting from the world, may it be by serving others, blessings of your parents, blessings of your teachers, that is counting every second towards the state that you are relishing now. Maybe someday you feel that, oh, I'm the most intelligent, I know everything, and you start disrespecting. And trust me, there could be somebody from those list of disrespecting people, because of whose prayers you are where you are. And the day those prayers get separated from you, you will fall down like a person falls down from a building. It is very, very important for everybody. If you want to progress in your life, start, you know, collecting blessings. Help people. These blessings are, I have already told you, if you take punyas, you again have to take rebirth. If you do pap, you have to again take rebirth to fulfill your karmas. But trust me, if you are gathering blessings, if you are gathering the ashirwad of people whom you are serving, ashirwad of people whom you are helping, this ashirwad is going to bring Shri Radharaman Lal to you. When somebody prays for you, Radha Ramalal, he's a very, very good devotee, very helpful, very nice. Please bless him. Then, you are praying, you are doing everything to get Radha Lal, but when somebody who's close to Radha Lal, somebody who's also a form of Radha Lal, may it be your parents, may it be your mother, may it be your father, may it be your family, may it be your, teachers, may it be your guru, when they appreciate your behavior, then Radha Raman Lal gets absolutely convinced. So it is very, very important that start valuing the people in your life. Never think that whatever you are is all because what you have done in your life. No. Trust me, wherever wrong you are going, it is probably because of the things that you have done wrong in your life. But whatever good you are able to experience now, today, it's Basant Panchami, it's day to celebrate with Radha Ramanji, you know what to cook, you know what to say, you know what to think. It is all because you are being chosen by him, because the people who are in love with Radha Raman Lal are also praying for you. Somewhere you are able to get that blessings of the gurus and the Vaishnavas who are serving him. That is why करते हो तुम कन्हैया मेरा नाम हो रहा है मेरा आपकी दया से. Never forget, children. Always be grateful, be humble. Being humble, being grateful is the lift to the supreme. You know, if you are trying to achieve the lotus feet of Radharaman Lal through different sadhanas, this is like climbing the stairs. But when you are serving the people with no intention of getting anything back, then they are blessing you. And these blessings don't, these blessings don't make you walk up the stairs. They directly give you the entry to the lift so that you reach the you reach the lotus feet of Radharaman Lal much faster, and he appreciates that gesture as well. So start appreciating everybody in your life who are your well-wishers, appreciating, thanking, grateful to Shri Radharaman Lal, Gurudev, all the Vaishnavas who are making that bridge between you and him. The day you do not feel gratitude, the day you do not feel grateful, trust me, the downfall has started. The day you feel I am more educated, I'm a bigger devotee, I am a more learned person, I am a bigger person. Radha Raman Lal says, Trinadapi sunichena tarorapi sahishnuna amani na manadena kirtaniya sadahari. The day till the time you do not feel that you are as small as a piece of grass, the day you do not feel that you are as humble as a tree filled with fruits, and the day you do not feel Trinadapi Sunichena Tarorapi Sahishtuna Amani na Manadena. You should be such a personality that a person who has no qualities, when he comes in association with you, you should make him feel that he is the one who has all the qualities. It doesn't matter if he's small or big. You know, people who are elder to you, definitely you respect them. Even if you don't want to, you have to. But the true devotee is the one who makes people who are younger also feel that you are also very big. You are bigger than me. You are a devotee. That kind of motivation you can give to other people. So always be humble, always be grateful. On this note, we'll end today's sutra. We'll quickly move to the second part of the class, which is Shri Vishnu Sahasranam. The two shlokas of Vishnu Sahasranam is going to reflect on your screens. I'm going to explain you the meaning as well quickly. So, the first shloka of Vishnu Sahasranam for today's class is Vistarah sthavar sthanuh pramanam bijam avyayam artho nartho mahakosho mahabhogo mahadhanah. The first word says Vistarah. Vistarah means समस्त लोकों के विस्तार कर, one who is responsible for the establishment of all the different lokas. स्थावर स्थाणु अर्थात स्वयं स्थितिशील रहकर पृथ्वी आदि स्थितिशील पदार्थों को अपने में स्थित रखने वाले. That means somebody who is himself very stable, and because of him being stable, the earth which is residing inside him is also stable. प्रमाणम ज्ञान स्वरूप होने के कारण स्वयं प्रमाण स्वरूप. That means who is the eternal reason for the entire knowledge. He is himself the body of knowledge, because of which the entire knowledge is being executed in the world. Bijam avyayam, sansar ke avinashi karan. That means the entire world is vinashi, destroyable, but the only non-destroyable reason on the planet is ठाकुर जी. अर्थ सुख स्वरूप होने के कारण सबके द्वारा प्रार्थनीय. The person who will pray in the lotus feet of Radha Raman Lal, he will always bless him with happiness, because he himself is a form of happiness. आनंद. अनर्थ पूर्ण काम होने के कारण प्रयोजन रहित. That means he is the one who can fulfill all the desires. He is the reason for the entire world to execute. Mahakosha, He is the one whose feet Swayam Lakshmi ji is pressing. So he is very, very rich. Bade khazane wale. Mahabhog. Sukh Roop Mahan Bhog wale. That means the one who comes into his shelter, he is always, taking or maybe always experiencing the happiness, and as a result making the people who are under his shelter also experience the same thing. Mahadhanah, यथार्थ और अतिशय धन स्वरूप. That means he has excess and absolutely how much it is required, the kind of luxuries, aishwarya yukta. So the next shlok, quickly. अनिर्विन्नः स्थविष्ठो भूरधर्मयुपो महामखः नक्षत्र नेमिर्नक्षत्री शमः श्यामः समीहनः. अनिर्विन्नः, उक्ताहट रूप विकार से रहित. That means he never gets bored of showering his blessings. He is always dedicated to his work. Sthavishtah, he is very big, Virat Swarup. Abhu, अर्थात somebody who does not take birth, he is there forever. Dharma Yupah, धर्म के Sambharup, that means whenever there is a need of establishing dharma, he is always coming in some or the other form. Mahamakha, अर्पित किए हुए यज्ञों का को निर्वाण रूप महान फलदायक बनाने वाले. That means whatever you are offering to him, he is multiplying that thing and giving as a result to you yourself. नक्षत्र नेमी, समस्त नक्षत्रों के केंद्र स्वरूप. That means the all the nakshatras are, working under his guidance. Nakshatri. Why? Because the Nakshatri who is guiding the Nakshatra, that is moon, he is under the shelter of the Supreme. Shamah. Samast karyo mein samar. That means he is somebody who is absolutely perfect in everything. श्यामः, समस्त विकारों के क्षीण हो जाने पर परमात्म भाव से स्थित. That means he is there in every being. When somebody gets rid of all the bad qualities that he has inside him, then he then he comes and sits in the heart of those persons as Paramatma. समीहना, सृष्टि आदि के लिए भली भांति चेष्टा करने वाले. That whenever the earth, whenever the earth gets destroyed after the earthquake, a pralay, then again and again he is the one who manifests the entire universe again and again. So these two shlokas I want you all to please learn for this coming week of Shri Vishnu Sahasranam. Quickly, we are going on the ninth chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Yes, you are going to get the previous shlokas this today, maximum or tomorrow. So you have to learn all the shlokas, please. Quickly, we will do the first five shlokas of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter number 9. This is a very, very beautiful chapter which definitely reflects a lot of things in our lives. Quickly, the first shloka is going to reflect on your screen. ओम श्री परमात्मने नमः. श्रीमद् भगवद गीता अथ नवमोऽध्यायः. श्री भगवान उवाच इदं तु ते गुह्यतमं प्रवक्ष्याम्यनसूयवे ज्ञानं विज्ञानसहितं यज्ञात्वा मोक्ष्यसे शुभात्. The sandhi is idam tute guhyatamam pravakshami anasuyave jnanam vijnana sahitam yat jyatva mokshase ashubhat. That means tu te तुझ अनसूयवे दोष दृष्टि रहित भक्त के लिए इदम इस गुह्यतम परम गोपनीय विज्ञान सहित ज्ञानम ज्ञान प्रवक्ष्यामी भली भांति कहूंगा तू की जिसको ज्ञातवा अशुभा देखकर जानकर दुख रूप संसार से मुक्त हो जाएगा. That means, Bhagwan loves Arjun so much that he's telling Arjun, today I'm going to express to you. I have already expressed you all the qualities that are required for a person to do his karmas right. But even in those qualities, today I'm going to explain you that biggest quality, that Vigyan Sahit Gyan. That means one of the most important qualities that a person should have. This is my biggest secret. Bhagwan says in Karma Yoga, the biggest secret is what is Guhyatam. Guhyatam means secret. What is a secret in Karma Yoga? In Karma Yoga, secret is that the one should do all the karmas with Nishkam Bhav. One should do all the karmas hoping not to get anything in return. I am doing everything for the happiness of Radharaman Lal. Radharaman Lal, whatever you have to give me, it is up to you. This is the Guhyatam Gyan in Karma Yoga. And when it comes to Gyan Yoga, what is the Guhyatam Gyan? That in Gyan Yoga, the most important thing that one should know is Atma Gyan, that it is not this body who is in service of the Lord. It is actually the Atma that is residing inside the body. And what is this Atma? Atma is a part of Paramatma. So Paramatma in a form is residing within each and every person. That is the most, secretive knowledge of Gyan Yoga. But Bhagwan says when it comes to Bhakti Yoga, then the most important and the most secretive knowledge is Paramatma Gyan. That means the one who is not only residing within you, but one who is constantly guiding you to do everything right in your life. So Bhagwan is saying, why, Arjun, I have chosen you to give all these lectures? Because you have zero dosh drishti. You are not able to see anything wrong in anybody in the world. People who are standing in the opposite team to kill you, you are still seeing the good qualities of all of them. And this makes me more attracted towards you. And you, Dosh Rahit Arjun, today I'm going to give you that eternal knowledge, that eternal secrets of my philosophy, that when you will get to know, you will be free from this body, you will be free from taking births and deaths again and again, you will be able to achieve your eternal goal in life. So this is a very, very important adhyay. And let's see what is Bhagwan saying to Arjun in the next shlok. This might be a little bit of, this will require your brains to be used properly. राजविद्या राजगुह्यं पवित्रम् इदमुत्तमम् प्रत्यक्षावगमं धर्म्यं सुसुखं कर्तुमव्ययम्. राजविद्या राजगुह्यं पवित्रम् इदम् उत्तमम् प्रत्यक्षावगमं धर्म्यम सुसुखम कर्तुम अव्ययम. इदम, यह विज्ञान सहित ज्ञान, राज विद्या सब विद्याओं का राजा, राजगुह्यम सब गोपनीयों का राजा, अति पवित्र अति उत्तम, प्रत्यक्षावगमम प्रत्यक्ष फल वाला, धर्म्यम धर्म युग साधन करने में बड़ा सुगम और अविनाशी है. That means Bhagwan is saying you all must have known about so many difficult ways to reach to the Supreme. But Arjun, because I love you, I'm going to tell you one way which is 100% going to give you the result. That this path that is very, very secretive is very, very easy to achieve. And there is absolutely zero risk involved. If you take this road towards me, there is zero risk involved. You are 100% going to get me. You are 100% going to achieve your eternal home. And this road is very, very sugam. Sugam means easy. You all want to know that road? Why not, right? Everybody wants to know what is that road which can 100% assure us the lotus feet of Radha Raman Lal. And that only Radha Raman Lal can tell. Radha Raman saying this road is the most important. This is Sampurna Vidyaon ka Raja. This is the king of all the knowledges. Sampurna Gopniyo ka Raja. This is the biggest secret of all the secrets. Oh my God. Are you all excited for this? This is very, very pure. This is very, very supreme. This is that road which is going to give you, this is that, knowledge which is going to give you the fruit immediately. Wow. You don't have to do tapasya for so many years. You don't have to do so many, hardship for so many years. Bhagwan is saying this is going to give you the result the very next second. You're going to feel the difference. Ye dharmamay hai. That means this is fully and completely, this is no tantra. This is completely dharmamay. Dharmamay, this is completely that road that is shown to you by your dharma, and this is eternal, avinashi, or karne may be sugam. So Bhagwan is going to tell in the next shlokas that eternal knowledge secret which will make you reach your eternal destination 1000%, and which is very easy to walk upon in your life. So what is that road? Let's know from Bhagwan in the next shloka. अश्रद्धानः पुरुषा धर्मस्य धर्मस्यास्य परन्तप अप्राप्य मां निवर्तन्ते मृत्यु संसार वर्त्मनि अश्रद्धानः पुरुषः धर्मस्य अस्य परन्तप अप्राप्य मां निवर्तन्ते मृत्यु संसार वर्त्मनि परंतप हे अर्जुन अस्य इस ऊपर युक्त धर्मस्य धर्म में श्रद्धाना श्रद्धा रहित पुरुष माम मुझको अप्राप्य न प्राप्त होकर मृत्यु वर्तमनी निवर्तनते मृत्यु संसार चक्र में भ्रमण करते हैं. So Bhagwan has given a disclaimer in the beginning only that if you want this philosophy, this deep secret knowledge to work for you, the first and the foremost thing is that you need to completely believe in it. Until unless you're not believing it, Bhagwan says those who are not believing onto this deep, most secretive, most elevated knowledge that I'm going to impart now, they are definitely going to take rebirths. They eventually have to come back again in different species and different forms, because people who are not believing in this secret of mine, they will never be able to achieve me. So it is very important that the first step towards the supreme spirituality is complete surrender, complete faith. Yeah, that this is my isht, this is my road which my Gurudev has shown, and I am going to get him only by walking on this road dedicatedly. It is very important to have complete faith in your isht, in your Guru, and the sadhan, the type of upasana that your Gurudev has told you to follow. It is very important. In the next shloka, Bhagwan is telling Arjun, the fourth shloka of today's class. Hmm. मया ततम् इदं सर्वं जगदव्यक्तमूर्तिना मत्स्थानि सर्वभूतानि न चाहं तेष्वस्थितः मया ततम् इदं सर्वं जगत् अव्यक्तमूर्तिना मत्स्थानि सर्वभूतानि न च अहं तेषु अवस्थितः. मया मुझ अव्यक्त मूर्तिना निराकार परमात्मा से इदम यह सर्वम सब जगत जल के बर्फ से सदृश परिपूर्ण है, और सर्वभूतानि सब भूत मत स्थानी मेरे अंतर्गत संकल्प के आधार स्थित है. मैं उनमें न अवस्थित स्थित नहीं हूं. See, such a confusing thing Bhagwan has said in this shloka. Be very careful what I'm going to say now. Have you ever seen a a cube of ice? Right? You've seen a cube of ice, right? Everybody has seen ice. So, what we can judge from a cube of ice? That the cube of ice is made up of, very good, very good, Sapna ji. Sapna ji said water. Yes, cube of ice is made of water. But do you think that there is ice in the water? When you go in your kitchen and you take out the water from the filter, do you get water or you get ice? Water. So the ice cube has water in it, but the water doesn't have ice cube in it until and unless we treat the water in a particular temperature. Are we all good in this? Nimai? You're making a confusing face. Should I repeat it? For example, when you see a cube of ice, that cube of ice has water in it, right? When you take out the cube of ice, it starts to melt and water comes out. But when you take a glass of water, does any kind of ice comes out of it? Till the time you're not keeping it in the refrigerator, right? So Bhagwan is giving the example of the same ice and water and explaining that how he is residing between inside everyone. I will explain it in detail. Just have a look on the last shlok of today's class, so both of them can be taken together. न च मत्स्थानि भूतानि पश्य मे योगमैश्वरम् भूतभृन्न च भूतस्थो ममात्मा भूतभावनः न च मत्स्थानि भूतानि पश्य मे योगम ऐश्वरम भूतभृन्न च भूतस्थः मम आत्मा भूतभावनः। भूतानि, वे सब भूत, मत स्थानी, मुझ में स्थित नहीं है, किंतु मेरी ऐश्वरम योगम, ईश्वरीय योग शक्ति को पश्य देख की भूतवृत, भूतों का धारण पोषण करने वाला, और भूत भावना, भूतों को उत्पन्न करने वाला, च मम आत्मा, भी मेरा आत्मा वास्तव में भूतों में स्थित नहीं है। भगवान इज टेलिंग अर्जुन वेरी क्लियरली दैट as from the example, there is water in the ice. So Bhagwan is the ice, Bhagwan is the water here, and we all are the ice. So Bhagwan is saying that everybody everybody is there within me. The entire universe is residing inside me, but I am, from my energy, is residing amongst everybody. But in other words, I would say that I am, even though I am residing, but I am not, visible in every being of the universe. Till the time that water will not be treated, till the time that water will not be kept in the refrigerator, that will not become ice. And till the time it will not become ice, it will not make your drink cool. It will not give you a cold sensation. So Bhagwan is saying, in a way, water has ice in it, but still there is no ice in the water till the time that water is kept in the refrigerator. Bhagwan is saying, I am there inside everybody, but only those who are getting treated, only those who are under my shelter, only those who have complete faith in me are getting to experience that ice, that quality, that gun. When you have ice, you put it in water, it becomes cold. When you feel hot, you put the ice on your face, you feel the quality of that ice in you. So how will you feel the quality of Paramatma in you? Only when you will have complete belief in him. Only when you are doing enough gestures in your life, you are doing sadhana, you are doing chanting, you are doing harinam, you are doing prachar, you are doing everything that makes you a Radha Ramaniya. Bhagwan says, then one is able to experience me within him. So Bhagwan is saying, in one way, the entire universe is inside me, and I am also in a form of Paramatma residing inside everybody. On the other hand, Bhagwan is saying that the entire universe is definitely residing inside me, but I am not residing inside everyone. So if you want to experience Bhagwan residing within you, you have to follow the road towards spirituality. Only when you have a microscope, you can see the organisms on the floor. Only when you have a telescope, you're able to see the farthest of planets. Only when you have a mala joli, only when you have a tilak, only when you have a kanthi, only when you are a Radha Ramaniya or somebody who's a Charnashrit of Bhagwan Shri Krishna, only when you are in the shelter of your Gurudev, only when you are doing everything that your Gurudev has asked you to do, then only you are able to experience that divine residing inside you. So first get the treatment done. We don't believe in Thakurji. We are not doing any sadhana. We are not helping anybody. And then we say that, we don't feel anything inside us? How we don't think that there is any God inside us? This is all myth. If you want to experience the air in the room, you have to turn on the fan. If you want to experience the Lord inside you, you have to first make that space vacant in your heart for Him. Take all the shitty things out of your heart: anger, comparisons, jealousy, disrespects. Take all of them out. Only when your house or your home of heart will be empty, then only Thakurji is going to come and reside inside it. And when you are doing enough, when you are talking to him, when you are asking from, imagine you go to a market and somebody randomly comes and starts to talk to you, you'll feel, oh my God, who is he? This is so surprising. But only when you know somebody and when you ask something from somebody in a way that you need guidance, even though you don't know that person will still guide you, right? In market, whenever we get lost, we ask somebody, bhaiya, where is that shop? That bhaiya guides us, right? That this is go, take left, take right. The same way, you only get guidance in your life when you ask. And when will you ask? Only when you believe that there is somebody inside me for whom I am working, who is capable of guiding me to the right path. So it is very, very important. Bhagwan is saying, like, for example, water has eyes but doesn't is not visible, and ice always has water. So I always have the entire universe within me, but the universe has to do certain gestures in their life to experience me within their heart. If you want Paramatma to come and reside within you, you have to do whatever your Gurudev has asked you to do in order to make your Isht happy. So it is very, very important. So these were the 5 shlokas that we have done from Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Bhagwan is going to talk about this Ati Guhyatam, this deep, deep secret knowledge more. So, now you can't say that Radha Ramanji is residing in the hearts of everybody. No. After what today Thakurji said, I will come and reside in the heart as a tattva of Paramatma, in the heart of everybody. No, in the heart of only those who are believing in him. Only those will get to experience the qualities that I have, who are constantly talking to me and constantly they are meditating upon me. If you are taking the medicine of stomachache, your stomachache will get dissolved. If you are taking the medicine of headache, your headache will get dissolved. The same way, whenever you are there, discussing or talking or meditating upon God, then God is giving his qualities to your soul. And in other ways, your aura also becomes divine. You're able to experience the leelas of Krishna. Like I completely say, I believe in this completely, that when you completely believe in the Lord does not leave any stone unturned to prove his presence in your life. He will do everything and anything. I think my Priya Raman Lal does it every day with me. Whenever I say I am not going to do anything, I know Utsav, kids are sick, Maharaji is very tired, he's not there, he's going to go. And then suddenly, I don't know what Brahma Mohan Leela my Priya Raman does, and the entire Utsav is being conducted. So let Radha Ramanji reveal his plan. Only what we need to do is complete surrender in his lotus feet, which is most important. On this note, I'm really sorry, but I'm going to end today's class. And please read these 5 shlokas that we have done today. Learn the next 2 shlokas of Sri Vishnu Sahasranam. The sutra has to be remembered, definitely, because the day you start disrespecting, trust me, you are throwing away the blessings of your life because of which you are here. And the day that one blessing, which is the reason for you to experience this blissment, goes away from your life, trust me, you're going to lose everything. So start respecting, start being humble and being grateful towards everybody in your life. All those people who genuinely love you, all those people who genuinely care for you, all those people who genuinely want you to be a better person. So on this note, I'll end today's class. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya evacha patita nama pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. I extend my gratitude and lots of love to all of you, and wishing you all Basant Panchami once again, and hoping to see you all very soon. There are few announcements that probably I'll be making in the next class regarding the Shlok Marathon dates and the reveal of camp destination this year. So be very, very excited. And till then, please take care and celebrate with Thakurji in the smallest of ways. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be big, but the celebration is a must. So do that, and lots and lots of prayers and love to you. Shri Radha Raman Lal ki Jai.